In 2024, the Faculty of Exact and Natural Sciences at the University of Buenos Aires, known locally as UBA Exactas, faced a severe security crisis. Female students were subjected to a sustained campaign of digital harassment that quickly escalated into explicit threats of an armed school shooting. Authorities traced the threats and found a highly coordinated cell. A private Telegram channel housed over 300 members who explicitly self-identified as incels, or involuntary celibates, actively sharing doxed information to execute the attacks. This network operates within the machosfera. In Argentina, this is a highly porous, multi-layered digital ecosystem where mainstream political entertainment seamlessly connects to underground extremist cells. This diagram illustrates what experts call the radicalization funnel. It maps out the 4 primary layers of the ecosystem: a massive public surface, a well-funded institutional engine, a commercial pipeline, and an unmoderated underground. Tracing how users move between these distinct sections reveals the hidden infrastructure connecting a public video to a private threat. A user rarely begins with violent intent. The descent starts with a simple click on a politically incorrect comedy video on YouTube. The surface layer relies on high-visibility influencers like Agustin Laje and Danan. They frame anti-feminism and misogyny as a necessary cultural battle against progressive ideology. These creators command individual audiences of over 2 million subscribers, generating cumulative view counts well past 300 million. They act as a massive net, catching young viewers with provocative commentary. To maintain this massive reach, they actively evade YouTube's automated safety filters. Creators replace letters with numbers, spelling sensitive words like aborto as AB0RT0, slipping their content right past the algorithm. Video titles are engineered for the engagement trap. Using all-caps trigger words like humillando, meaning humiliating, they appeal directly to a viewer's desire for dominance and social victory. When platforms do attempt to moderate this content, influencers weaponize the action. They claim they are being censored, using that narrative to urge their millions of followers into unmoderated, encrypted spaces like Telegram. The surface layer successfully processes broad cultural frustrations into a highly captive audience, primed for deeper ideological commitment. Beneath the individual creators sits a robust institutional engine. Think tanks like Fundación Faro step in to give these internet grievances an aura of intellectual and political legitimacy. This layer operates with immense capital. Recent investigations revealed over 1 billion pesos spent on digital political advertising linked to these ideological networks. The infrastructure extends far beyond Argentina. These local organizations co-host events and share strategic frameworks with international far-right networks, including Spain's Vox Party and the Hungarian CPAC conference. Parallel to the think tanks is the commercial seduction market. Companies host in-person boot camps and masculine academies that turn male social insecurity into a highly profitable business model. Instructors at camps like Blackenson use PUA, or pickup artist jargon, teaching day game and night game techniques. They sell standardized methods for instrumentalizing and coercing women as a guaranteed paid service. The polished suit-wearing think tank director and the aggressive street-level dating coach offer wildly different aesthetics, yet both reinforce the exact same ideological core, the subordination of women. Together, the institutional and commercial layers provide the broader movement with both an intellectual shield and a self-sustaining financial engine. At the absolute bottom of the funnel lies the underground. This consists of high-turnover, anonymous image boards like Divox, a local clone of 4chan, where total anonymity removes all social friction and empathy. This pyramid charts the core of the incel worldview, the 80-20 rule. Users adopt a fatalistic belief that the top 20% of men, labeled chads, hoard 80% of women, leaving the rest trapped by their own biology. In these forums, users coordinate bardio and jige, local slang for organized aggressive trolling, and a specific brand of ironic nihilistic cruelty directed at chosen targets. When internet service providers or authorities shut down a forum, the community deploys the logistics of exile. They use Telegram as a backchannel to instantly share new domains and rebuild the entire network overnight. At this depth, the abstract cultural battle preached by the YouTube influencers is gone. It is replaced by a highly personal, violent, and actionable mission against society. The Argentine machosphere presents a triple threat: direct physical intimidation, seen at the university, the slow cultural erosion of normalized misogyny, and the political capture driven by opaque propaganda. Simply deleting accounts fails to solve the problem. The ecosystem is explicitly designed to migrate, quickly shifting audiences from YouTube to Divox to Telegram the moment moderation occurs. Addressing this network requires absolute transparency in digital political advertising, combined with aggressive media literacy programs that decode these manipulation tactics for at-risk youths. Disrupting this funnel requires identifying its mechanics at the top, where the descent into radicalization actually begins.